Hello friends, thanks for joining Mrs. Hoagland with a blends and digraph lesson today. The name of our story will be The Small Snail, just so you can get a little look into what the story is going to be about. Alright, a blend, just a quick little review here. Blends are when you put 2 to 3 consonants together, but each sound can still be heard. So an instance would be CR, we don't go k-er, we go ker, k-ul, kul, st, stir, pull, br, tr. You can still hear all the sounds in those. Now, digraphs, on the other hand, these are when you put 2 to 3 letters together and it makes a brand new sound. So some examples of digraphs are CH, ch, SH, sh, PH, f, WH, w, or TH, f, or th, and GH, f. All right, here we go to our work. All right, we have the small snail. Now, if you have a piece of paper, that would be great. If you don't, you can follow along. We are going to use some little tiles here to help us sound out our words. And as you notice, I have vowels at the top of the page already. I have A, E, I, O, U, and Y. A, E, I, O, U, and Y. A says A, if it's schwa, or aw if it's A-U, A-L, A-W. E says E, I says I, O says O, U says U, and Y as a vowel says I, and E. So, with that being said, these are the main letters, the primary letters of the whole alphabet that have more than one sound. For the most part, all the rest of the consonants make one sound. Just make one sound, with the exception of the D, or with the G and the C. And they have to be in combination with another letter. All right, so we're going to work on blends in this letter. So that means when we have 2 letters together, that you can still hear both of the sounds. My first word is going to be small. Sound out the word small. S, m, aw, ul. Okay, small. All right, so I'm going to use this color for the consonants, and I'm going to use black, because I got a black ring around them, for the vowels. So for small, I have s, m, aw, ul, oops, ul. There we go. S, m, aw, ul, small. All right. First sound in small is what? S. Next sound in small is what? Mm. So now we have sm. And then the next sound in small is aw. Aw? Aw? Well, we're going to circle that one because I'm going to tell you why in just a minute. And then the last sound we hear is ul. All right? So if we look at this, aw, ul. This all, remember the A I said says if it's a schwa, or if it's A-U, A-L, A-W. In this instance, it is actually an A-L. So this word is small. I put this word all together, and I blend it, and I have the word small. All right? Now, in this word, these are going to be our sound boxes. This is going to be our word. Notice this is all in one box. This is the sounds. All right, the next word is, and how about this? We're going to underline the blend. How about that? That's the blend. Okay? The next word is smart. Say the word smart. Smart. Let's sound it out. Art. One more time. Art. Let's use our chips. Art. Ready? Here we go. What's the first sound in smart? S. What's the next sound in smart? So now we have the blend sm, and then we have R. R, me mateys. Well, that we hear R, And there's only one sound that says R, and it's AR, combination. And then the last sound is R, smart. We're going to blend it together. And we have smart, smart. I bet you've been considered smart. All right, here we go. The next word is smell. Smell. What do you smell? Do you smell anything? Smell. How many sounds in smell? S, oh. One more time. S, oh. Here we go. S, oh. S, oh. Here's my vowel. S, I still hear both sounds, so those each get their own box. It says This is what it says. I'm hoping it can still say that. And then we have ooh is what we hear right here. Now there's two different ways we can make ooh. We can make double L. We can make LE or consonant LE. In this instance, we are going to follow, first of all, let's figure this out. It's vowel consonant, so that means it's closed syllable, which means yes, this can say short vowel E. Now, remember the floss rule? We've talked about this before, the floss rule. Everybody knows how to floss, right? If the word ends in an F, an L, an S, or let's pretend that that one's a Z, and it comes after a short vowel. Here's our short vowel. You are going to double the F, the L, the S, or the Z. So this ends in an L, which is the second letter of floss, and it comes right after a short vowel, so that means we're going to double this L. So the word is smell. 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 And we don't get two boxes for this because we don't say smell. We don't go smell twice, so you only hear it once. Okay? So if I sound that word, blend that word all together, I have the word smell. Smell. Hopefully you smell something good. Something that will make you, and our next word is smile. Smile. Sound out the word smile. S, I, ooh. I heard a long vowel in there. S, I, ooh. Ready? S, I, ooh. Ready? Here we go. We're going to write the sound. Smile. S, that's our blend. Then here's our vowel. What does it say? It says long I. So I'm going to put an I up here, and I'm going to draw a macron above it. And I'm going to circle it because I don't know how to make it say its name yet. And the last letter is, or the last sound is ooh. I, ooh. Ooh. Now if this ends in an L, how can I make this I say its name? But you have lots of ideas. If we put a final silent E right here, this E doesn't get a box of its own because you can't hear it. It is going to jump over one consonant, go back to the vowel before it, and make it say its name. So this will work. Smile. I-ll. Smile. What is my word? Smile. Smile for the camera, please. All right, the next word is snack. Snack. Sound out snack. 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 Ready? Here we go. I'm going to put an A up here because I'm not sure. Since this is a short vowel sound, this will be a CK. Our options are C, RK, or CK. Guess which one we chose? CK. All right, so we got, now we look at this vowel. Can this vowel be a short vowel sound? Is it a closed syllable? Is there a consonant directly after the vowel? Yes, there is. So yes, this can be a short A. Good job. Sn is our blend. Sn, a, k. And this is a chunk right here because we only get one sound out of it, okay? Snack. Do you ever have a snack? I'm trying to think what my favorite snack might be. Popcorn, maybe. Snack. Oh, you're going to know this word. It's in the title of our story. Snail. Snail. S-n-a. Oh, one more time. S-n-a. Oh, I hear a long A in there. Here we go. S-n-a. Oh, ready? All right, we got to go. Here's our blend right at the beginning. Sn. I need a long A right here, long A, but I'm not sure what makes that long A yet. Sn, A, and O. Now in this word, you don't double the L because it's a long vowel sound, so that's out of the question. It's not going to have a bossy E on it. It is actually going to be a vowel team, and it's going to be A, I. Is gonna, when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So now if we sound this word out, we have sn, snay, snail. What is our word? Snail. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a vowel team or chunk, and it counts as one vowel. Okay, even though there's two, it counts as one. The word snake. Ready? Snake. Snake. How many sounds? You try it. Snake. Here we go. Snake. I have a long A again. Snake. Snake. Here we go. Here's our blend. Sun. A, long A. I'm going to make my vowel circle for it. This is what I hear. This is what it is. Snake. This word, snake, is actually going to follow the bossy E rule. It's going to say, I'll be quiet if you say your name. So it's going to be a long A in there, okay? You don't hear the E. So E does not get its own box. He has to stay in the box with the K, but you don't hear it. He makes that A say its name. So we have the word sn, snake, snake. What is my word? Snake. Snake. Good job. But you're doing a good job for me. Hang in there. We got 4 more words. The next word is sneak. 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 One more time. Sneak. How many sounds? 1. Sneak. Ready? Here we go. Right there. E, I hear a long E. I'll make a circle here. This is what I hear. This is what's going to make it. Sneak. This one is going to be an E-A. Different combinations that we could use would be the bossy E would do it, the E-A would do it, a double E would do it, but this is the way it's actually spelled, is S-N-E-A-K. And again, this counts as one vowel because it makes the E sound. 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Sn-E, sneak. What's my word? Sneak. How good are you at sneaking around? I bet you're pretty good. I bet you're a good sneak. Here we go. This is something you do with your nose. Smell, but we're gonna sniff. Ready? Sniff. S-n-if. One more time. S-n-if. Here we go. Oops, my fault. S-n-if. What's my word? Sniff. That's what I hear. Well, I want to see if you remember something here. What do I need to do on this word right here? It has something to do with the floss rule over here. You think you know? What letter does this word end in? An F? F is the first letter of floss. Is it followed? Does it come after a short vowel? Yes. So we're going to what? Double this F right here. And this becomes a closed syllable because this vowel cannot say its name because it has a consonant over here stopping it. So yes, this can be an I. If. What's the word? Sniff. Sniff. What's something you like to sniff? Sniff. Snooze. That might be if you take a nap, you take a snooze. Sound out the word snooze. Ooh, zzz. One more time. Ooh, zzz. Snooze. Ooh, zzz. Okay, here we go. That's our blend. Ooh. Well, ooh can be made by double O, and it can be made by OU. Okay, so we're going to choose one of those in a minute. Ooh, zzz. This word actually ends in an E because they don't want us to double that Z. Okay, and this is not a short O, so that's why we don't double it, okay? So, in this instance, this makes the ooh sound, and this one makes the ooh sound. We got to choose which one. It's actually going to be the double O. So if we're going to spell this word, we have ooh, snooze, snooze. I took a snooze yesterday. Snooze. Okay, our last word. Oh my gosh, this might be something you do when you snooze. What do you think it is? And it begins with sn. What do you think? See if you say it when I say it. 1, 2, 3. Snore. Is that what you got? I hope that's what you got. Snore. Here we go. Sound out the word snore. Or. One more time. Or. How many sounds? 3. Or. Well, that's odd. That's different than the rest of them, isn't it? There's nothing in this final box over here. Let's see. That's our blend. Or. Who says or? Here's our circle for it. O-R says or, and O-R-E says or. In this instance, it's going to be O-R-E. Ready? We're going to sound this word out together. Ready? Snore. Snore. Have you ever heard anybody snore before? I snore. Someone said, can my kids say I snore? But not too loud, I hope. All right, friends. Here's our words that are going to be in this story. Small, smart, smell, smile, snack, snail, snake, sneak, sniff, snooze, and snore. Good job, everybody. Ready for our story? The Small Snail. Here we go, friends. The Small Snail. Whoops. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. The Small Snail. I will highlight words that we had that had those blends in them. We have a small snail. We're looking snack. Oh, look at there. There's a blend at the end of a word. Snack. Snoring snake. Small snail. Trrr. We didn't get that one. Sn. Smells. Sn again. There's lots of sns and sms in there, isn't there? Sn. Sm. Then we have, ooh, sn. Sm, sn, sm, sn, sm, sn, 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 sn. Oh my goodness. We just went over every single one of those words that I just highlighted. So let's see if we can read this story, friends. Are you ready? Oh, I forgot to do them in the title. You didn't remind me, or did you remind me to do them in the title? Small, sm, and sn. All right, here we go, kiddos. Ready? A small snail sees a snack in the sand. Now, notice I kind of broke that up a little bit. Now I'm going to push all the way through it and read it all the way to the period. A small snail sees a snack in the sand. By the snack sits a snoring snake. Say it like you mean it. By the snack sits a snoring snake. This is almost a tongue twister. The small snail tries to sneak away, but the snake sees it. Here you go. The small snail tries to sneak away, but the snake sees it. You got to put it all together, push all the way to the period. The snake smells the snail. Ready? The snake smells the snail. I am too small to eat, sniffs the snail. Here we go. I am too small to eat, sniffs the snail. I do not snack on small snails, says the snake. I do not snack on small snails, says the snake. I see you are a smart snake, smiles the snail. I see you are a smart snake, smiles the snail. The small snail snacks and snacks. The small snail snacks and snacks. The smart snail snoozes and, the smart snake snoozes and snoozes. Here we go. The smart snake snoozes and snoozes. All right, now I'm going to read the whole story to you. Ready? I want you to practice this. If you want to pause, you can pause it so you can still see it, and then you should practice this. Here we go. A small snail sees, I missed that, friends, sees a snack in the sand. By the snack sits a snoring snake. The small snail tries to sneak away, but the snake sees it. The snake smells the snail. I am too small to eat, sniffs the snail. I do not snack on small snails, says the snake. I see you are a smart snake, smiles the snail. The small snail snacks and snacks. The smart snake snoozes and snoozes. Good job, my friends. All right, you should try to come up with some SM and SN blend words on your own. All right, it was a pleasure doing this. I hope you join me for another story.